Welcome back to the channel. My name's Shai, and today we'll be taking a close look at 3 of my absolute favorite camera bags. I honestly use these for day shoots, vacations, all sorts of shooting situations. The price will range from $55 all the way to $169. And if you end up liking these, links as usual will be in the description. Let's jump right in. This is the Lowepro Tahoe BP130. The best thing about this camera bag is the size. It is super small, but it can actually pack a bunch of things in here. So let's pop the hood and check it out. To give you frame of reference, inside is my DJI Mini 3 Pro drone, my Sony a7 IV and Tamron 28-75 lens, which is a decent size. And if you notice, there's still wiggle room to put other things on the top, and there's some wiggle room here at the bottom. And there's also a separate pouch here where you can throw in an iPad or some accessories. And all the way at the front, there's another zipper, and here's where I like to store a bunch of my batteries for my cameras. On the side, there's a bunch of pouches, one on the right and one on the left. You can either store water bottles, maybe a small phone gimbal, and a bunch of tripods, at least small ones. But the great thing is they have these straps on top, so if you did put those tripods in or gimbals, it'll stay nice and snug. Not too many pockets, but again, you're not using this for a big shoot. It's either taking out the drone, doing some street photography, and just going out for that day shoot. This is the Lowepro Tahoe BP150. The nice thing about this bag is it's a lot taller than the last one, so it can fit a little bit more. Let's open it up and check it out. I have my same camera and drone in there, and if you notice, there's a lot more space to throw in a bunch of different lenses, and there's a nice big pouch here that you can literally store things and keep it safe in case you don't want something to pop out or scratch anything, so it can stay nice and safe in here. And on the other side of the bag here, there's a small little pocket where you can put some memory cards. Now let's check out the outside. There's the main front zipper. It's a nice hand size fit, so you can throw in some flat items, maybe some batteries and some chargers. And inside, there's another zipper and opening, and it's really organized in here. You can throw in a small iPad, throw in some cables, wires, again, some chargers and batteries, and it'll keep it really nice and organized. And on the sides, there are some pouches again. Now you can throw a big water bottle, and you can put larger tripods and gimbals in here. And the good news is, depending on how large, the strap at the top is adjustable. So depending on the size of your tools, you can make sure that it fits. Now overall, compared to the BP130, the BP150 has more cushioning on it. So this is something where I would wear it for a day, 2, maybe 3, and it's on my back all the time. It is really comfy, and the good thing is it's really light. So I hope this is a bag you also like. This is the famous Brevite Jumper. It is popular for a lot of reasons. Let's just start off with a few. Number one, I love that it actually doesn't look like a camera bag. So if I'm out on vacation, I don't have to worry that people are eyeballing me thinking that I have a bunch of expensive gear in here. Number two, if I am taking it on a trip, I love that you can actually throw this in the washer. There's a lot of camera bags that you can't throw in the wash. This one you can. But enough talk, let's open it up and see what we can put in here. So it's kind of separated in 2 compartments, top and bottom. So I have my same gear, the drone, and my a7 IV in there. And if you check it out, there's room to spare for lenses and all sorts of gear. There's an outer pocket with a zipper and a nice organizer where you can snugly put wires, chargers, batteries, different accessories. On the side, you can put a tripod, a big water bottle, and by the way, there's some give to this, so you can put something pretty large in here. And the strap on top, this stretches quite wide, it's quite long, so you can actually put a pretty decent sized tripod here. And the good news is, if you have a really big tripod, you can actually hook that right at the bottom, and it feels nice and secure once you pull on those straps at the bottom. Now on the other side, you can open the bag, and you'll have easy access to your camera. And on the back side, there's a nice strap here. So if you're traveling and you have a roller bag, you can throw the handle in here so you don't have to carry your bag. On the side, there's a nice little pocket for your wallet, maybe a passport while you're traveling. And if you're carrying your laptop, the good news is this thing carries up to a 16-inch MacBook Pro, and it's nice and snug and it feels safe in there. But best of all is the top compartment, because it's really simple. There's an additional zipper in here where you can store things. But otherwise, it's super open and spacious, and you can throw like a jacket, some clothing, some food, and that's what I love about this. It's like an all-purpose bag. And even more all-purpose, there's a divider here. You can actually remove this with the Velcro, and it'll turn into a normal bag. So again, this is a very popular backpack for awesome reasons. It's honestly one of my favorites. I hope you like these bags today and check them out. Thanks for stopping by. I honestly enjoyed showing you my 3 favorite camera bags today. Now remember, I'm not sponsored by these products, but I love just giving reviews and my honest feedback, and maybe you'll want to enjoy them just as much as I do. So if you want to check them out, the links are in the description. Remember, sky's the limit is where we stay creative at work and in our passion projects. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.